Lyndon, thanks very much for joining us post-game. A goal and progression into the next round of the Cup. Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, it was a game of two halves, but really enjoyable. I think first half we played really well as a team, controlled the game. Second half a little bit more scrappy, but we had a bit of everything today, which is always a good sign. So yeah, happy to just get through to the next round, and hopefully we get a nice little tie for the fans and the whole club.
First of all, can you take us through the goal? That looked like some solo effort from you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, chested it down, and I don't know, it went so quick, and then obviously I just thought I'd try and have a shot. Didn't even really look that much, to be honest, and I was just really happy to see it hit the back of the net, and it kind of helped the boys as well. Obviously going 2-0 has calmed it down a little bit, but yeah, obviously happy to score another goal in the FA Cup.
Can you tell us where you're ranking that one in your all-time goals?
It's definitely up there. I think obviously the whole thing and all round, the play was quite nice. Obviously bringing it down the chest and kind of, I don't know, half flicking it over, whatever happened. But yeah, it was a nice one, and hopefully we win the FA Cup now, and that can be part of the whole journey.
Absolutely. You got off to the best possible start in the game as well. Do you feel like this team has done a much better job of starting games stronger recently?
Yeah, we started really well, and it was a good goal because we done exactly what we've been working on. Obviously, great cross from Scotty, but the whole play, obviously getting in behind, and that was nice to see that. Great cross, and Ayumu obviously been working really well. Showed composure and a great goal, and that kind of calmed us in general. And it was a really good start to the game. Obviously, scoring early for any team is very nice, but yeah, as a team, obviously we are doing really well, and when you start well, it puts the authority of the game, and the opponents obviously know what's going to happen next.
For the squad to be heavily rotated as well and get off to such a good start and play so well in that first half, does that show the team cohesion that we have here?
Yeah, I mean, we're a very close squad, but it's credit to the training that we do. Obviously, a few changes today, but all the boys, including myself, which we're training every day as hard as we can to obviously, to be playing games, and that's what we've done today. So yeah, I think all around everyone should hold their heads high, and the boys that came on, Changi obviously coming back from an injury, which is lovely to see because he's working very hard, and obviously Zaid as well getting his debut. So yeah, proud of everyone. We should be very proud. It was a scrappy at the end there, but we showed heart and showed character, and that's what you need in football, especially in the FA Cup.
Yeah, the second half was a little bit of a quiet one. They came a little bit more back into the game, but then you pull out that moment of magic. You feel like that just quietened it down a bit and led you to have a bit more control in the game. Yeah,
it did for a little bit. Yeah, second half obviously wasn't what we wanted to do, but sometimes you have to be credit to the opposition. They done well. They smothered us where we wanted to. We didn't be composed in certain areas as much as we should have, but football's never that easy. It's not just it's not always just going to hand it to you. And obviously scoring the goal at that time did settle it down, but they piled the pressure on again, and we showed character and we showed fight not to concede another one. Obviously they got a penalty, that happens, but in games like FA Cup, it's and the end result is to win the game, and that's what we've done. So hopefully the next team we get will be a nice one.
As well as the goal, you linked the play really well from that deeper role. Is that one that you're very comfortable playing in as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a type of person that I can play, I think, most roles on the pitch, and whatever the manager wants me to do, I'll do that. That's the type of person I am. I've played that role before, back at QPR, and obviously early in my career with Stephen Dobie at Queen of the South, and done really well in there. So yeah, I quite like, playing that little dibber role and getting the ball a little bit more, arriving in the box a little bit later. Sometimes it makes you a little bit free, arriving in there at certain times. But yeah, happy to get another 90 minutes, and yeah, just always working hard.
Just finally, a word on the fans. Obviously, freezing cold day here at St Andrews at Knighthead Park. Did you enjoy that little moment at the end there with them?
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, I was pointing at whoever's in the crowd because they told me I was getting a drink. They wanted me to score a goal, so. I gave them a little point at the end there because they wanted the goal, so I scored a goal, and that was nice. Obviously, they're all laughing and that. But yeah, fantastic, great number today. Obviously, in the FA Cup, it's tough for everyone coming out, but great numbers again. And it was cold today, and I think everyone's feet playing on the pitch was absolutely frozen. So, no, always this place with fans in it is a great place to play.
Lyndon, thanks very much. Well played.
Thank you. Cheers.